Greetings, everyone, and thank you for joining me. This is a meditation, a guided meditation, and prayer to be in touch with the reality of the inner child, the connecting of the depth of the innocence of this beautiful, radiant, divine, true nature of who we are. And for many of us, we've experienced growing up in family systems of origin with many forms of dysfunction, traumas, addiction. In the innocence of who we are and the radiant power of the divine spark of our Creator gets covered up. And it seems as if we lose our way. But in truth, we are all being carried. And our inner child, the true self, remains the same. Innocent, wholly whole, and at rest. So let us join together and take a deep breath in, a holy breath in, the very breath of our Creator, whatever you may want to call that, God, higher power, the divine. Whatever it may be for you, honor that truth and breathe in that holy breath as it fills your lungs, your body, your whole being with radiant breath that sustains our life. And close your eyes and allow the body to soften. Allow the body to let go of any tension as we go into the inner landscape of our being, to inhabit our body temples fully right in this moment. And so as we focus in on the holy breath breathing us, allow the body with each out breath to soften and become more relaxed as we journey inward to connect with a child so radiant, so beautiful, so wise, always with us. And as we are at an older age, we join together in this meditation to truly embrace this true nature of this true self. So breathe in the holy breath and exhale out all tension. And if thoughts begin to come as they will, decide that you begin to lose interest in the chattering mind, that you begin to lose interest in whatever thought seems to be on the screen. Sometimes we can see the mind that is just seeing all these pictures or words coming across the screen. And they are the same for all of us. So we just observe them, but don't absorb them as we take the inner journey into the inner landscape within. And within your mind's eye, begin to bring your awareness to the breath that's breathing into the chest and your heartbeat. Bring awareness to your breath, breathing in to the chest, and awareness of your heartbeat, as if the breath is coming and you can feel it breathing in to the heart and bringing awareness to your own heartbeat and imagining a golden light that seems to be emanating from your own heart, or whatever color that may be. It may be pink, it may be purple, it may be lavender, it may be green. But imagine there's a color there within the heart. And just bring your awareness deeper into your own heart in whatever color may appear, whatever light may appear. And just breathe in to that heart center. Body becoming more relaxed, more at peace. As we rest in a radiant light in our heart. And within that heart, at the very center of that heart, I'd like you to imagine a spark of light. And within that spark of light, within your own heart, is a child. At the very center of your heart is this child, so tiny, so precious, so innocent. And this child has been there for so long, as if it's been an eternity. The eternal holy child, the eternal divine inner child that longs for us to embrace, to hold, to acknowledge in our day-to-day affairs. And to accept it is the truth of who we are. For the fundamental idea of God is in every man, woman, and child. And whatever that may be, beyond all thought, beyond what we may have been told, can be experienced but never explained. It can be known because we are known by this divine, holy inner child that intuitively knows what to do. So let us rest a moment, connecting and disposing ourselves to this divine, holy child. Some may refer to it as the Christ within. The Christ child within. Some may refer to it as love, the inner love child. Take a moment, breathe into the heart of this child and connect and rest in this beauty. And imagine for a moment if this child could whisper something to you, maybe something you need to know in this moment, or maybe something you need to know in a situation. See and rest if this child desires to communicate to you something very important. Take a moment, breathe, and connect. And now, take a moment and see if there's anything you may desire to say to this child. Is there anything you need to say? Breathe and connect. There are no right or wrong answers or questions. It's okay to simply be your authentic self. What question do you have for this child? If it feels comfortable, can there be here an opportunity to check in with this inner child on a regular basis if it feels comfortable. If it feels comfortable, can you thank this child? Can you say, I love you? We are never alone. We are never alone. And as you continue to connect, it may begin to seem as if you become united as one. We are not victims of the world that seems to be here. We are not victims of the many generations of dysfunctions and traumas. We do not have to deny things that have happened. But we can acknowledge that it doesn't have the power to change the divine that lives in us. That the effects of those things that seemingly occurred did not have the power to affect this divine holiness within our own heartbeat. We can walk through, feel our feelings without having them define us. We can grow. We can grow up for this child, this holy, innocent, wise child, the Christ child living within our own heartbeat, the love child living within our own heartbeat, can take care of us as we care for the child, and we become one, unseparated, unified. Let us take a deep breath in. Let us exhale out anything we've been holding on to. And let us, as we close out this meditation, let us hear this prayer from A Course in Miracles, lesson 264. I am surrounded by the love of God. Father, you stand before me and behind me, beside me, in the place I see myself and everywhere I go. You are in all things I look upon, the sounds I hear, and every hand that reaches for my own. In you, time disappears and place becomes a meaningless belief. For what surrounds your son and keeps him safe is love itself. There is no source but this, and nothing is that does not share its holiness, that stands beyond your one creation, or without the love which holds all things within itself. Father, your Son is like yourself. We come to you in your own name today to be at peace within your everlasting love. My brothers, join with me in this today. This is salvation's prayer. Must we not join in what will save the world along with us? Let us take a deep breath in. Let us be aware of our breath, the holy breath breathing us. I have been so honored and grateful to be of help as God's Holy Spirit uses me. I pray you may listen to this meditation again and you reclaim the beautiful spark of the divine child living within your own heartbeat. I thank you. Warm blessings and warm love on everyone. God bless you.